what's going on today. I am doing something a little bit different today. I was feeling the need to get out of the house and try to find some new water that I've never been to. This water here is completely new to me, never been here. I've never actually even met anybody that has fished this stream. It's a very small stream that probably has wild rainbows, possibly some browns, and some brook trout. I'm not 100% sure. Could be cutthroat. I actually don't really know what all is in here. That's part of the excitement for it, is just kind of checking it out. We're gonna throw some dry dropper on a 3-weight fly rod, and hopefully we can just throw dry flies today and find some fish. I don't know if you guys can see that behind me, but it's let me get this for you. It's kind of a small stream, pretty cool looking though. So we'll see what's in there and give it a go. Looks like there's some nice water. Starting out with just a single dry. We can switch to dry dropper as we move up and through here. If we're not finding any, see if we can work up along this edge and find some aggressive fish potentially. Nice kind of pool here, but there might not be. It's super early in the morning, so I always kind of wonder. It's too early in the morning for a dry fly, so we'll see. Okay, we're gonna do a rig change. Okay, I've jumped back in and with the dry dropper. Hitting the pockets, little seams, fun water. The type of water I like as long as there's fish in it. Ooh, these rocks are slippery. Man, this is some kind of some tough water to get through and navigate. It's way wetter down here than you would guess. So trying to navigate through here, man, it's brushy and dark and not the easiest. Trying to find my way back to the water right now. Let's see if we can find that back to the water. Go this way here. Okay, we found some nice water right down in here that I'm gonna jump down and so let's see what it looks like when we get down there. See if we can find some fish. It's a little spot here. See if we can find a little fish here. Man, I feel like, I know it's early morning and they're wild fish, but gotta be honest, surprised we haven't really found any yet. I thought right on this edge here there would for sure be a fish. Okay, I'm hoping I can pull a fish out of this little spot here. There's gotta be some little fish in this, right? I mean, I'm hitting this edge, it's right by a log. It's looking good. Seems like a great place to find a fish. Oh, there was one, I'm pretty sure, and I missed him. To find where your fly is. Oh, that fish ate the dry fly, darn it. Let's see if he'll come back. There he is. He came all the way off the bottom for the dry. There's a good one. Nice. Woo! This is the best one so far. Really pretty fish here. Wow. Such a beautiful fish. Wow. Let me get a close-up for you guys of this guy. So pretty. Those red slashes, so pretty. Let's let him go. Whenever he's ready. See when he takes off, we'll let him go. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one to come up and eat that. That was so cool. There's one on the nymph. This is a little guy, let's see. Same species. Woo! Oops. Dropped him. So there are fish in here, you just gotta fish the right water. And I think the water is so cold. Well, that was such a cool fish that we found there. I think it's kind of gonna be like that the rest of the way, where it's like, these like, I don't know if you guys could see that down there, but there's these like plunge pools and stuff like that, and I think it's just kind of like picking it apart and seeing what's in there. It's a pretty cool stream. The water is like gin clear, so you can see the fish come like way up off the bottom, and you know, but it's pretty brushy. We're trying to find those spots that are like where I can actually access the river. I'll show you guys something. Check this out. So that down there, that's what the edge of this river looks like. So you can imagine how hard it is to actually find access down into the water. So I'm kind of having to hike a long ways and push through this brush, and it's something. But man, what a cool fish we found. Let's see if we can find a few more like that. That would be awesome. I'm gonna climb down this bank here, try to get down to the water. Cool water up by this log up here. I don't know if you can see it by that log. And there's some water right in front of me that's good as well. So we'll kind of work up this. I'm gonna kind of move up into this pocket because I think that's where the fish are gonna be. It's right in that pocket there. Gosh, I can't believe there wasn't one there on that cast. There's one. Whoa, it's a good one too. He ate the nymph. I wasn't expecting that. Gosh, these fish are so pretty, you guys. Look at the spots on that guy. So cool. Okay, just gonna show them to you guys real quick again. I don't want to hold them much longer than we have to. So cool. So cool. There he goes. Okay, I'm back up at that pool. I didn't fish it earlier because I didn't know how the fish would react. But there's one right off the bat. Came up off the bottom and ate the dry. Beautiful little trout right there. Get him unhooked. You can't complain too much about those in a little creek like this. Eating dry flies, you know? Just gotta dry my fly out now. Okay, let's actually get a real cast. That fish came up and ate it before I even got a real cast on it. Oh, that was a good one. That was a better fish. I don't think I didn't prick him, so see if he'll come back for it. He might not, which would be a bummer, but I missed another one. What a bummer. There's been a couple that have come up for it, and they haven't quite gotten it all the way in their mouth, which is kind of a good thing because they might come back for it. Oh, I think one ate the nymph there, possibly. Maybe there's some fish in this deeper water. I don't know. Deep, slow stuff back here. Doesn't seem to be. See if we can get another one off this edge here. Bummer, those two, I just missed them. What a bummer. Right off that edge. There's one. Whoa! On the nymph. Let him go real quick. Okay, dried my fly out. See if we can get one from this new angle here. Oh, that's the biggest one I've hooked so far. Oh, that's a really good fish for in here. Oh man. Cool. Oh, yeah, buddy. Gosh, it's bizarre how when you are so used to catching larger fish and then you come out here and this is a is kind of the prize, you know? This is like a big fish, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, he's gone. See if we can get some to eat that dry fly there. I missed a few decent ones. There we go. Stuck him. This one's spots are crazy. Look at the spots on that little guy there. It's crazy tiger spots there. So this is just nymph under dry. Little mayfly nymph and a caddis, kind of small hopper caddis pattern type dry. Okay, that's cool. We found some fish. I'm gonna head back to the car and drive to a new spot, keep exploring, see what else we can find. But first, we gotta climb out of here. And it looks like the best place I can find to climb out, which is not great, is this. Check this out. I don't know if you guys can see how steep that is, but that is straight up and down. So wish me luck. Let's climb up that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't fall back where I'm standing. Let's go. I would not want to do that again. Check this out. I don't know if you can see how steep that is. You probably can't, I'm guessing, but now it's time to go back to the car. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been thinking about it lately. I only get so much time to be out on the water every week. You know, I have a family, small kid, which I absolutely enjoy, but sometimes getting out here and exploring something new just clears my head, helps me get a new perspective on things and reset myself for the week. I think that's important, you know? A lot of times, this is the type of thing that I would do when I was younger, and it was just like an escape, right? Go out and explore a new place. And I think a lot of times I get kind of caught up in the, well, I want to make sure I catch fish, you know, or I want to catch big fish. But I think that exploration is important also. Okay, well, we made that walk back to the car. I'm gonna throw my crap in and move down the road, see if we can find some new access and more fish. Okay, I did some hiking and some driving to get here, but I finally found a spot that I feel like we can catch some fish from. It's pretty cool, lots of deep water. I know there's gotta be some fish in it. I'll show it to you guys, check this out. Nice deep pool. So we're gonna fish this back end first, right back over here. And then with the dry fly, I'm thinking. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go dry dropper and see if we can find some other fish if they're not rising. But let's try that attractor pattern. Okay, I'll start on this inside edge first just to see. I'm gonna cast more up, see if that gives me a better chance at getting a better drift. This current between me and the water that I'm attempting to fish is pretty dramatic. Well, that's exploring for you. Sometimes you find a bunch of fish and got bugs all over me. Sometimes you find fish and sometimes you don't when you're exploring. So we still found some. It's cool. We didn't get skunked. Those are some super, super pretty fish. Let me know what you guys are into when it comes to exploring and, you know, kind of getting outside and clearing your mind and checking out a new place. I'd love to hear about it. And that's a video for this week. So I will see you guys again next Tuesday. If you like this video, hit that button and subscribe if you can. And I will catch you guys next week. Thanks.